What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be discussing the return on investment for the things that you buy and how your particular equipment or spending X amount of money doesn't actually equate to higher viewership numbers. So if you do like the video, please go ahead, like, comment, subscribe. I'm wearing this puffy jacket because it's cold when I'm recording this in July in Melbourne. I'm based in Melbourne in Australia. It's really cold, but we'll get into the video and I want to show you how you shouldn't really be falling into the trap of buying expensive things and thinking that equates to higher viewership numbers. So when talking to a lot of small streamers, I come across the exact same argument for just everything equipment related. Is that if I just buy this new webcam, it's going to open the floodgates. If I just get a better microphone, then I'm on my way. It doesn't work like this, guys. And I'm going to show you a few examples of big time streamers in a second who are very successful, but they have the most basic equipment. A lot of small streamers fall into the trap of thinking that if they need to get a DSLR camera 4K webcam to occupy that small space on their screen, and only when they get that, then they're going to be getting thousands of viewers. The people think they need to go buy a $600-700 studio microphone just so they can sound that little bit extra crisp on the stream. Nothing wrong with their current microphone. It's just that they want that tiny little bit of improvement. And a lot of these streamers are streaming to 5 to 15 people tops. So it blows my mind that people will happily go out and spend $500-600 on a piece of equipment when their current setup works completely fine. For me and my current setup, I'm using a Logitech C922, I think it is. It's just a basic webcam. Nothing flashy about it. I know that there are things that I can improve on in the webcam, but for me and my needs at the moment, it works completely fine. The microphone itself, it's an AVerMedia AM310 USB microphone. It's nowhere near the best. It's a decent USB microphone. It does a job. I know there are so many better microphones on the market. You can get Rode microphones, you can get Blue Yetis, you can go fucking studio quality, but this is fine for what I need. I've altered the settings so I can get a decent sound out of it. I understand that if I went out and bought a new mic, it doesn't equate to a huge increase in viewers. If I can't grow on the decent software and hardware that I'm using now, there might be something else in the mix that's causing this lack of growth. It might be that people just don't find me that interesting. It might be that I stream on the quietest time on the site. It might be that my content just isn't reaching enough people to bring people over to Twitch. There could be a whole wide array of reasons. A lot of small streamers put it down to the fact that their hardware isn't good enough. So I'm going to show you a few streamers now who have very basic hardware, nothing too flashy, but they're wildly successful. So this is 39DAP. You can see that she's not using a big DSLR webcam. She just has a basic webcam. I don't know if she's just using a normal mic or if it's just a mic in her headset, but you can see that she hasn't gone above and beyond. She's currently streaming to about 3,200 people. Now her streams fluctuate between about 3,000 to 5,000 people, but you can see that someone who is that successful just has the basics. And she's currently sitting on 452,000 followers. Another person that's currently live at this time is Tyler. He's streaming to 28,000 people. I think he has like 3 million followers. Yeah, 3.4 million followers, and he just screams.
I know I'm the best. You a real motherfucker. I know I'm real, bro. I know. Let's fucking go, dude.
You can hear that his microphone is just in the headset. He doesn't have a studio microphone, but he has almost 30,000 people watching him. So I hope this conveys my point in the fact that you do not need studio level quality items to stream. Another example is Asmongold. Now he currently has 1.5 million viewers, but let's go check out his stream.
A shower. And I'm like wiping, fucking shampoo on my head, and I take my hand out of my hair, and I see a bunch of hairs in my hand. I'm like, fuck.
Bro, I get it.
I'm just like, fuck, man. I knew I shouldn't have gone in here. All right.
Yeah, man. I get it. I'm receding too, man. I fucking get it. Anyway, you can see exactly from that it's all personality. It is entirely personality. People engage with Asmongold because he's so open and he's so honest with people. He doesn't have the best microphone. He does have a decent microphone with a boom arm. Doesn't have the best camera. Doesn't have any fancy overlays. He just has really stock standard basic alerts. But people engage with him not for his technology, but because of him as a person. Same with basically every other streamer that I've listed today. People engage because you are interesting, not for the tech that you have. There is more to streaming than just your tech. It's like if someone went ahead and bought the ultimate gaming PC. It doesn't increase your skill at all. You can have the best toys in the game, but if you are crap, nothing is going to save you. It's like having a chef who has the best equipment in the kitchen. If you can't cook and you can't utilize your tools, you still suck. Please do not fall into the trap that you must buy the absolute highest end technology in microphones, webcams, stream overlays, animations, all that sort of stuff to be successful, because you don't. Buying expensive equipment for minor improvements is not going to get you the gains that you're thinking it will. If you have decent and serviceable equipment and there is nothing wrong with it, but you're not growing, you need to look elsewhere. You either need to start making content elsewhere, or if that content isn't working, you need to change that content. But again, do not fall into the trap or the misconception that buying new equipment equals new viewers. It's just not the case at all. At most, it's a minor difference where the people who are already watching you say, oh yeah, that looks a bit nicer. And that's it. That is it. Save your money, invest it into something else. If you can't make videos, hire an editor. If you can't make your own panels or emotes, put the money into that. Find ways to engage with more people. Don't just try to improve the self-contained stream that isn't growing. You can improve this little box here as much as you want, but if no one is engaging with you and clicking on that, you'll have the nicest looking stream to no one. These people that I've just shown you today in the streams, they all make YouTube content. They all have content elsewhere. There's no direct correlation between buying equipment and viewership growth. It comes down to you, your networking, the content you're putting out, the times that you're streaming, and how engaging you are as a streamer, how interesting you are. If you like the video, please like, comment, subscribe. It definitely helps out the channel. And if you do want to catch me streaming, I'm Pixel Sean on Twitch. Thank you again, guys, for watching. I love the support lately. And I'll see you in the next video. All right, bye.